What is going on, guys? This is Chris from Twins Picks, and in today's video, I'll be giving you guys my 3 best NHL bets for today's slate, May 10th, 2022. But as always, let's get a quick recap of yesterday's record, yesterday's showing. We went 1-2, but the one that did cash out was the juicy bet at plus 168. The Calgary Flames ended up coming in. I had the puck line -1.5, and guess what? They won 4-1. It got a little lucky, not going to lie. We did have a penalty shot, and like I said before in yesterday's video, they also got an empty net goal. So 4-1 really was 2-1. Really had 2 legit goals, but Gaudreau with the penalty shot and the empty netter made this one an easy cash out, plus 160. I'm very happy with that. Then the other 2 that just did not, it was very unfortunate. The first one that was a tough loss was I had the Florida Panthers 60-minute. They were down 2-1 in the third period, and of course, I think it was with 5 minutes left. They score and tie it up. We go to overtime, and Carter Verhaeghe, 2-goal night, sends the Caps back to Florida, 2-2 in the series. Pretty damn tough loss if you're a Caps fan. And the other game that I had, oh my God, I don't know. I think this team might be dead now. I had the New York Rangers money line, and Shesterkin laid another egg. They got killed in this game. I believe it was 7-2. Sidney Crosby, 9 points through 4 games in this series. He's been the X factor. He's been the best player every single shift that I've seen him play. He is, like we always say, one of the greatest. To me, he's the greatest of this generation. You know, you have a couple people that say Ovi's better. That's your opinion, but Crosby's really showed out, and that's why our bet yesterday did not cash. So 1-2 day yesterday. But like always, we got to get into today's picks. And my first pick I have for today is the Carolina Hurricanes 60-minute money line. I just think they're going to absolutely dominate the Boston Bruins today. Now, both teams have won both respected games at home. I just think the odds here for the Carolina Hurricanes, I think it's at -150, -154 just for the money line. We're not going to do that. That's way too juiced up. So we're going to go look at the 60-minute, and it's at plus 105. We're going to put that one down for our first pick, the Carolina Hurricanes 60-minute money line at plus 105. This is a must-win game for them. Antti Ranta's back in net. Marchand's got in their head in the last couple games, and guess what? They're on the road. They don't have that momentum when they cause a stir on the ice. Carolina is going to be going at all cylinders tonight. I expect Aho. I expect Svechnikov. I expect even great series so far from the Capitano, Jordan Staal. I expect him to have another great game. And the sneaky guys on this team, like I mentioned in the past, Trocheck and Niederreiter are sneaky options for the Carolina Hurricanes. So just like we saw in the first 2 games, they were successful at home. This is looking like the trend here in this series. I got the Carolina Hurricanes winning this one in regulation to take a commanding 3-2 series lead going back to the TD Garden. My second pick of the day, I'm bleeding blue tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs money line. I think this is a huge game, not only for the Leafs, for the young lads and Matthews, Marner, and Nylander, but for the fan base. -126, I like it there. I'm not taking the 60-minute, as I do feel, I know every game has been a bit of a blowout, but if there is going to be a game I think that's going to be close, I think this is the one. Now, I did say, I think it was game 2, that it would be an under 6.5 goals. Didn't happen. It hasn't been an under in any of these games, but I have that feeling tonight. Tonight's going to actually feel like a tight playoff game. So I think the Leafs are going to come out here. They are such a great home team this year. And like I mentioned before, with fans in the building, expect the Leafs to come out hot, not like last game. And I expect them to get the win here at home to take a commanding 3-2 series lead as well. I just think the Leafs, they have a lot to prove here. Their backs are against the wall, and a lot of analysts and a lot of people are doubting this team. As, you know, history's maybe said you should, but I really like my chances here. I'm taking my chances here with the Toronto Maple Leafs at home at -126. Let's keep it going. That is my second pick, and my third and final pick of the day. I'm taking the St. Louis Blues on the road against the Minnesota Wild at plus 134. This is, I think, juiced up. The Blues actually won 1 game in Minnesota. And, I mean, last game, they really took it to the Minnesota Wild. It was a big game they had to win, and they won it. They were down 2-1. Now it's 2-2. Now Minnesota's back at home. Best believe they're going to be hungry. But the scary thing here is that Jordan Binnington looked very, very calm, cool, collected. That's not usually a trait that he has, but I really do like the Blues offense here. I think they're just, like I mentioned, as it comes down to crunch time and as the games become a little more important, I'm going to take the team that's been there before. Guys like Ryan O'Reilly have been there, David Perron, Braden Shen. I just like, even Torrey Krug, he went on a long, deep playoff run with the Boston Bruins. So I'm going to take here the experience at plus 134 all day. I'm going to take the St. Louis Blues here on the money line. So let's quickly go over today's picks. My first pick I have is the Carolina Hurricanes in regulation. I got the Toronto Maple Leafs money line, and I got the St. Louis Blues money line. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Make sure to comment down your picks down below, and let's get it.